Seattle is starting with bludger control, so that means Twin Cities starting with the quaffle.
Excellent.
The refs are ready. The teams are ready.
God knows we're ready.
The announcers are ready.
So ready.
Hopefully the viewers at home are ready as well.
You know, I will say, starting further out west, I know West Coast teams won't have to wake up as early to watch Quidditch.
All right, and we got brooms up, and nowadays all you do is stand up and start walking down the pitch. Like it a lot safer.
Yeah.
Than the
you
old
get
brooms
less
up.
Cool video and photo, but yeah, much safer. Yeah. I will trade aesthetics for safety any day.
So we have Seattle crowding the hoops right here. It's going to be very difficult for Twin Cities to get
very
close.
Conservative defense. This is actually the sort of defense I was used to seeing Natalie Stotler run for Stanford, so I'm not terribly surprised.
A missed beat there by Seattle.
A dunk that misses. That could have been pretty, though.
Yeah, we were talking before the game started about nice passing alley-oop
waiting for your shot.
Oh, that would have been nice if that went through, but it went a little low.
Bringing it up now. A long-term veteran and truly, I think, one of the underrated players, just because being out in the Northwest, they're pretty isolated. They don't have too many chances for out-of-region competition, but Drew's amazing. He captained Western Washington back when he was a player, founded Rain City, and is now one of the coaches for the Seattle squad. And I think one of the universally respected players in the West and Northwest.
I thought that was it. All right, and we got a drive and dunk.
The first goal of the game
by Seattle.
That's 10 Seattle, 0 TC Frost. We don't have a timekeeper near us, but for the folks at home, lucky you have the score and the time on your screens.
All right, so Twin Cities slowly walking up.
That's number 34, Mike Devine. He's a Kansas Quidditch alum. Those Kansas kids are so tall. I don't know what they feed them, but is it all the corn?
The bludgers are on the ground trying to coordinate the drive with the beaters.
That defense just falling on the hoops. I love it. I love it.
Tried to circle the hoops to find an opening there, but the beaters recovered and got the beat before.
All right, Sartorius with the quaffle. Beaters on the pitch are Molly Boshin.
Oh.
Don't say it.
Best beater in the Northwest.
She's going to kill you. And Jacob Keith. These two have been beating together since their Western Washington days, so a lot of chemistry.
So, seems like Seattle has had bludger control for the entire start of this Quidditch match. Trying to open a lane for Drew.
But Twin Cities playing a very similar defense, falling back on the hoops.
Pass behind the hoops, trying to...
Nice tackle. Jake Malloy, easily recognizable in those delightfully obnoxious reflective shorts.
That was a good defensive stop by Twin Cities.
You know, I heard a rumor that Jake Malloy might be the person behind a very funny Quidditch Twitter account. Just a rumor.
Yeah.
Cannot confirm.
Cannot confirm or deny.
No,
that.
Absolutely not.
All right, so... Still 10-0 Seattle.
All right.
Twin Cities with the quaffle.
Yeah, that's number 21, Alex Obenor. In his 9th year. I've seen him. That's a name I recognize.
Great beat there by the Twin Cities beater, number 38. Trying to...
Max Meyer trying to make something happen.
Nice
stop by Drew Sartorius.
Oh, that's where height comes in handy there.
Absolutely.
Snag that shot in the tall hoop.
All right,
mid-air.
Danny Clark coming in to beat UCLA alumna.
Yes, these are...
Along with David Saltzman, one of my favorite Stanford players, but you know an even deeper
I know a deeper cut there. It doesn't say on our list this fun fact, but I know for a fact that David Saltzman played at least one match for Swarthmore Quidditch.
That's why I love having an OG with me here in the booth.
That was all the way back in 2008. I was there.
2008, I didn't even know Quidditch existed. I wasn't even in undergrad yet. So, it's not to say I'm not young.
So it looks like Twin Cities made another stop.
Yeah. Obenar, I'm sorry.
And has bludger control now. So we'll see what they can do, capitalizing with this opportunity. The chaser is following the beaters down the pitch. Number 4.
Max Meyer.
Trying to swing around to the behind the hoops. Pass and not handled.
Jake Malloy trying to get there, but no, it's
but they
recovered
recover
by
the
Twin
loose
Cities,
ball.
Yeah. Ooh, and their defense.
And a reset to no one.
No one. Yeah,
Good
that's
call
gonna be a
by the head
Great
ref here.
pressure from Seattle.
So you're not allowed. You are allowed one reset, but you're not allowed to reset
reset.
to no one.
Yeah. Or
and if it
goes
maybe.
past the keeper zone. I'm not sure if it did, but yeah.
Either way, it was a turnover, a legal reset, and Seattle now bringing up the pitch. We have a keeper sub here.
Bottle Chandra, instantly recognizable by his hot pink cleats. Another UCLA alum.
Again, now this is a defensive possession for Twin Cities where they have bludger control. So we'll see how Seattle plays this one.
I've seen Saltzman in situations like this get control back, but he's not going to do it if he misses.
The bludgers were on the ground for a split second, and Seattle was able to capitalize on that bludger
I believe
chaos.
That was Fiona Riddell, who's new to me, a Colorado State University alum.
And now it is 20-0 Seattle.
No, it was Sam Ting. Sorry, I saw. Anyway, Sam Ting is also another new Seattle player to me. He's an alum of the University of Virginia. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Saltzman was not paying attention.
All right, and
then that opens up an opportunity for Twin Cities, and that's
Number
Alex
21.
Obenor scoring.
Yep.
Excellent. Like, way to be their beater.
Yeah, so you could definitely see there's Quidditch experience here. They were able to coordinate with their
But Seattle
we
gets
have
back
a
control
fast
with
break
Clark and Saltzman.
and a fast break drive for Seattle.
Beautiful. I believe that was
Bottle with the assist to
Michael
number
Mendelson.
20.
No, that's number 20.
Yep.
Sorry. That's Colin McCarthy.
Colin McCarthy.
Former Rain City player.
So after the Twin Cities made that nice drive and dunk, they were slow to get back on defense.
Yep, gotta get
Seattle was able to capitalize on that fast break opportunity. 30-10 Seattle. Twin Cities running the quaffle behind the hoops,
That's
gets wrapped up.
Noah Leiden.
Blocks a beat. Shot is no good, but Twin Cities recovers on the other side.
A hard shot like that from behind the hoops, if you miss, it's an opportunity to get back to your teammates.
Another shot
no bueno.
Just misses. And Seattle's able to turtle this, and the keeper comes to...
Is that Mary Kimball? I believe that is.
Possibly.
Oh, no, it's not. It's Maddie Malik, sorry. Maddie Malik, a University of Utah alumna, so, playing back on her home turf.
But maybe now there was a sub. I don't know who subbed in.
No, that's...
We have new chasers subbing in.
Okay.
We'll see.
Ryan Burton is the chaser on the far side of the pitch. He initially started very, very OG. I don't know about very, but OG enough on the Silicon Valley Skyfighters.
Oh.
And then he moved up to the Northwest and has played on Northwest teams ever since.
All right, so.
And he was a Viper, I think.
Passing back and forth. Seattle's trying to swing the quaffle. We have a nice wrap. And that swarm defense by Twin Cities able to recover.
Defense ready.
Their bludgers are on the ground. Let's see if Twin Cities can capitalize. Nope, there's a bludger there on the left.
Yeah.
We have swinging
McCarthy
around
trying
again.
to mark that shot.
A pass to no one there.
It's off the pitch, I think,
and it
now.
goes out of bounds and is a turnover.
Nice hustle from the goal ref to get that goal post back up. We appreciate you, goal refs.
It is very nice to have a active goal ref.
Right.
In my day when I was reffing, I was very appreciative of the active goal refs.
Even in my day, I definitely saw at least once someone on their phone, and it's like, no, how dare give. All right. Who we got here with the quaffle? I believe this is Mendelson. That's that lanky figure of his.
All right, so
yeah, that is him.
Swinging behind the hoops for Seattle.
And that's another Seattle
results
goal.
in a mid-range shot on the small hoop. 40-10 Seattle. All right, now we have number 85 on Seattle in the game, Mary Kimball.
All right, we're just hitting the 10-minute mark. Yeah, that's USQ Executive Director Mary Kimball.
Who
is hustling after that offensive player.
Blocked that, intercepted that pass. Twin Cities able to come up with it. Looks to pass it back to the top of by the midfield line, resetting their half-court offense. But we got a nice wrap. Pass behind the hoops.
Andrew Wagner recovers the quaffle for Twin Cities.
They keep passing behind the hoops, in front of the hoops.
Nice stop.
Shot is blocked
recovered by Sartorius. Yeah.
Hoop defense there. Both teams playing defense where they're staying back.
Yeah. Seattle just a little bit better at penetrating right now. Mm-hmm.
All right, so Seattle slowly bringing it up the left side of the pitch.
Yeah, Drew definitely patient.
Looking for a pass option. Not there. A beat.
Blocked. Oh, but it's recovered by Burton. Oh, Burton.
It was a beat.
All
so
right,
we have
Seattle
a turnover to Seattle. So that was a good defensive possession by Twin Cities, who's able to recover the quaffle. We now have Luke Zach in the game here.
Yeah, one of
wing chaser on the left side.
Noah Leiden with the quaffle for Twin Cities, looking for an opportunity. Right. Bludger's on the ground, trying to find a lane.
Try to make a lane option for the chaser. Passes to the chaser behind the hoops, who is beat. Recovered by Seattle.
All right.
It was
Sartorius bringing it up again.
Yep. And it looks like Seattle was able to
Siri Rigsby swinging around, there, trying to get open by a hoop.
We have a face beat by Jake
Malloy. In spite of any podcasts I may have been affiliated with in the past,
all right,
I'm not a big fan of face beats.
Yes. Seattle Drew was able to recover it before it was passed.
But nice stop by Seattle, and they get it to their keeper. I'm sorry, nice stop by TC Frost. That's their old name. They're Twin Cities Quidditch Club now. Frost is a nickname, though. It's hard to get the old names out of your head.
Twin Cities recovers and is walking the quaffle up the pitch just past the midfield line.
Once again, that's their keeper, Noah Leiden, a Minnesota Quidditch.
And now pass behind the hoops. Oh!
That's what I love it.
I don't know, maybe shot, blocked, finds a chaser number 8 who's able to
That's what I like. They just keep trying.
The quaffle.
Beautiful swap by Sartorius. And he's just driving, looking for and it's popped out of his hand. Malloy tries to beat.
The quaffle's on the ground, recovered by Seattle, but
that is a turnover. Yep. He definitely tossed it after he was beat.
Yep. So you can't,
naughty.
Unless you have natural motion, you can't pass the quaffle after the beat. So
on Seattle, naughty.
Good call by the head ref. Doesn't need to result in a card or a stoppage. Just turnover of the quaffle.
I will say, one of the things I've liked about the rule changes, especially in this rule book, that it's made the game faster. Like, some things are back to hoops because, stopping to card somebody takes a while. Especially the end game speeds the game up as well.
Twin Cities beater is doing very well here. Finally gets beat out.
What number?
I can't see. Is that a 0? It may be a 0.
I see an 11.
There's like a slash.
If there's a slash, then it's a 0. Oh, yeah. Cody Narvison. Oh, yeah. He's been playing for like 12 years.
Yeah. That was a very...
If you're a Midwest player and I recognize your name, you've been around for a while.
Very good beater play happening by Cody there. Unfortunately, was not able to come up with bludger control.
Chandra with the quaffle for Seattle.
Doing good
a little
work.
Switch with
all right, Bludgers making
beautiful
a
Mendelsohn
play
there.
here. Oh, but
And
that was a beat, I believe.
great D from Twin Cities.
Great beat again to stop that dunk there.
Still 40-20. Anybody's game. I love it. Seattle with a bit of,
still having what
they have a bit of an edge, but
5 people right on the hoops.
Yeah, they've had a
2
bit of an
beaters,
edge in this
3
game, but
quaffle players.
I think Twin Cities have gotten better at stopping them at the hoops.
Twin Cities pass behind the hoops. See if this side
Nice
helps
stop
them
by
better.
Bottle. And he's going to recover in the keeper zone.
Bottle telegraphing that pass, intercepting. Good block there.
We're at 15 minutes now, so 5 minutes until the intermission.
This game's going by very quickly, in my opinion.
No stoppages, clean game. Love it. This is good Quidditch.
Good defense, I
We
think.
got some
because
shouting back and
for,
forth from the fans. Hearing a little "Let's go Seattle," hearing a little "Let's go TCQC." I love it.
For the 15-minute mark
McCarthy
being
looking for an
40-20,
opening, driving.
definitely a
Passes
defensive
it off to
game
Chandra.
here.
Chandra now looking. Oh, he's beat, I think. Yep, back he goes. All right, Seattle's got to get back on defense. Or looks like TCQC is going to take a chance to get some subs.
Seattle had a beater by the hoops, so
Yeah,
they
that's
definitely
Danny
had
Clark.
defense set up there, preventing that fast break opportunity.
Ooh, nice block and a goal.
Okay, so looks like the
Maybe
beat may have
I'm not
been
hearing a
blocked.
whistle.
I don't
so.
know.
But that was a nice little dunk.
Maybe it
There
may have been beat before.
I think
There
he
was a
thought he
bludger
swatted it
right
because I
there.
heard impact, but maybe it hit him as well.
Yeah, it looks like that beat did happen before the shot. So still 40-20 this late in the game. Definitely a defensive game in my opinion.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So these defensive strategies where you're just having almost all of your players right on the hoops, making it very hard to score.
Yeah. And while these teams are not bad at driving, they don't have a big
Twin
person
Cities
who
is
can
able
trap.
to recover the quaffle for an easy fast break drive, but let's see. There's
Oh,
a stoppage of play.
I'm wondering if Bottle may have been contacted illegally because he was touching his face like he'd been hit.
Let's see what the call is.
Might be an injury sign?
Sell my bag if you want to grab it. Do you hide it in your bag? No, you don't have to hide it.
Looks like we're gonna get a sub here
Yeah.
for the keeper on Seattle, but let's see if there's a additional call.
Well, they waited until after the whistle, or until after the goal, so I don't think if there is a call, it's against.
It looks
Twin Cities.
like the goal is good. The goal is good. It is now 40-30 in favor of Seattle.
Looks like we got a timeout. Good. All right.
We got a timeout.
Well, while we're here.
What do you think these teams are discussing in this timeout
I mean,
here?
if it were me, I would be talking about like how are we going to penetrate this defense, right? Because
Yeah.
they're both using the same kind of frustrating, and because like I was trying to say earlier, but the game was getting a little spicy. While neither of these teams is terribly bad at driving, I don't think they have like a huge presence that can like truck through players, right? And that's normally how you break a defense like this, is just like have someone who doesn't care that there's bodies in front of them. So if this is a defense you run, hopefully you know the weaknesses of it, and maybe that's what they're discussing, like how would we break our own defense? That's what I would do if I was coaching.
And yeah, because definitely both teams having a hard time finding the inside of the hoop here. We're above the 15-minute mark.
Yeah, we're
and
closer
it's
to 20
just
than 15.
40-30 here
Yeah.
in favor of Seattle.
Tangent. As much as I was admiring the new Seattle jerseys, I will say TC Quidditch Club's jerseys have always been one of my favorites because I love like good. I don't want to say unique necessarily because snowflakes aren't terribly unique, but like instantly recognizable branding and like their whole like sweater look. I love that.
Yeah, they definitely have very clean jerseys.
I like the little design on it that looks like a Fair Isle sweater. Big fan. Other favorites before we get started again of just like instantly recognizable branding. Lost Boys, obviously. I'm rocking my It's a good jersey.
Yes,
Farmers was a
I
very
believe.
love or hate jersey,
I
but
want to
instantly
give
recognizable.
a shout out to Michael Moman, I believe.
Yes.
who
Michael Molman designed you guys'
did,
jerseys.
yeah, the graphic design for the very recognizable.
If you have
crest.
a favorite Quidditch jersey, we can't see the Twitch chat, unfortunately, but like, why don't you share in the chat? Why don't you tell everybody else tuning in what your favorite Quidditch jerseys are and why?
All right, so it looks like we're about to start here after the timeout. Let's see if either team's able to adjust.
Sartorius looks like he has something to say, but head ref Chris LeConte don't want to hear it.
Chris LeComte starting with the quaffle here.
Interesting. I don't know if I've seen that before.
Waiting for Seattle's keeper to come
Recover it.
restart.
Oh, in the
play
keeper zone, yeah.
In the keeper zone.
I do not know the rules nearly as well as Chris LeConte, so I'm not going to ask any questions.
Well, usually I see the quaffle start on the ground there, but Chris LeComte wanted to hold it
Good
for
guy,
the
Chris.
keeper.
All right, Mendelsohn with the quaffle now, passing it back to
All right,
McCarthy.
they're swinging
Back.
the quaffle back and forth, trying to spread out Twin Cities defense.
There we go. That's probably what they talked about in their timeout. How do we, if they're going to fall on their hoops, let's pull them out.
Pass behind the hoop.
Back to Mendelsohn, who is
But the beat is right there. Great play by
All
the
right.
Twin Cities beater.
Let's see how Twin Cities is going to try and
Not
break Seattle's
sure
defense now.
Which beater? Wearing a scrum cap here.
Oh,
Number 38,
38?
I
I'll pull that up
believe,
for
with
you.
a nice beat there for Twin Cities.
See, there's a 30. I don't see
Thought.
38 on here. Somebody may not have put themselves. Oh no, I see him. He's at the top. That's Joe Blanchard.
Okay.
Big
Who
goal.
Was the same beater there was able to open up a play for
Oh,
the
Saltzman beat. He has hustle, but
that
he was not.
Twin Cities beater is on both sides of the pitch.
Yeah,
here.
38. Joe Blanchard.
Definitely got in the steps in this morning. Seattle, however, is able to keep possession of the quaffle. We have a tie game here, 40-40. Approaching the end of this first half intermission. Don't know exactly what it's called these days.
Chandra
Bottle
looking for an
looking
opening.
for an option here.
Ooh,
Finds
pass it
one on
off
the
to
left
Burton.
side, but
Ooh, Burton. I don't know what Burton was trying to do there, but it didn't
well,
happen.
there was really no help.
Yeah.
But
That might have been a time for a
Seattle's-
reset, but he got
yeah.
pressured too much.
Seattle's quaffle players were behind the hoops. Hard to find in those players in the position that that chaser was in, and the beater with the beater right there, very difficult to keep possession. So Twin Cities now with the quaffle, following the beater
That's
up the pitch.
Zeke
Pass
Majeski
to the left
Michigan.
side, pass back up. That pass sailed a little too high.
That's gonna go off pitch.
One off pitch, turnover for Twin Cities.
Doesn't stop the beaters from trying to mix things up with each other.
You know, so first game of the day, got to keep those passes lower there.
Yeah.
Sailed a little too high.
Okay, this is gonna be the last possession. All right, Seattle with the last possession. If they score, the set score will be 120. No, sorry, I'm bad.
Yep.
No.
650 plus 70.
Yes, you're right. It'll be 120. If they don't score, the set score will be 110.
We have a reset here, all the way to the very. Okay.
All right, I think LeCompte's just calling it.
Delay a game called on Seattle's keeper Bottle with the blue card. Ran it all the way back. That was not just a reset. That was a little bit too far for
Like
the
I
head
said,
ref
Chris
for the
LeConte knows
reset.
the rules better than me, so I am not going to say anything. But yeah, that looks like that will be time, and so the set score will be 120.
So
I'm interested to see how this game will change with
Well,
Snitch on pitch,
one-
assuming that
if
the period
that's
isn't
the
over.
end of
The first
this
period.
first period, that would be 110 for the set score. Yep.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how Snitch play is going to change this because with these defenses being really conservative, with the beaters being by hoops, I think them being on Snitch will open up the chance for more quaffle.
We may
goals.
get, for viewers at
goals.
home who like scoring, we may
see a little more.
I
love a good defensive game though, so I'm not mad about the way this game's going. It's exciting.
It definitely takes strategy where you have to split your focus between the quaffle game and the Snitch Seeker game in a close game like this.
Yeah.
The 3.5 goals that this Snitch is worth definitely will help that team try to get closer to that set score.
But if you're so focused on getting the Snitch that you let the other team get a couple goals, then like all you're really doing is using the Snitch to catch up. So I think in a situation like this, who is calling the shots on your bench is really clutch. I don't know who it is for TC Frost.
TC
Quidditch Club, let's see.
Club. All right.
But I do know that this is a situation that Seattle coach Natalie Stotler has been in before. She's got a cool head, so we'll see if that pans out in Seattle's favor. Here we go. Cody Narveson is their head coach. I haven't seen him in too much, so he may be on the bench coaching. And then, Cody Narveson is the head coach for Twin Cities. Oh, no, it's just the list right here.
Yeah,
no, don't scroll. I'm trying to see who else is on their coaching staff. Liz Hunter, Terry Carl is the assistant coach. Terry Carlson, Nicole Nelson are the captains. And then Alex Obenar, manager. Managers, the unsung heroes of the sport. So I'm not sure who of these people is managing the bench, but if they step up, then they might be the hero of this second Snitch period. Well, I've shouted out Seattle's outfits. I've shouted out TC Frost's. But I have one more apparel shout out I want to give, and that's to VC Ultimate. I told myself I was not going to buy any more Quidditch merch. I have so much, and I have a personal rule that I don't buy shirts from nationals that I'm not playing or coaching in. And I did not break my rule, but I will say the hoodie for this year's tournament, first of all, the logo, fire. And like, design, digital media, all that stuff, that's my day job. So I know a little bit of what I'm talking about. But what sold me on the hoodie I bought is that it had the pitch diagram on the back. And as a TD, I have lost track of how many pitches I've set up. By the way, Twitch chat, if you're a fan of the pill, you're wrong. The rectangle's the way to go. Anyway, I love the hoodie. It's kept me warm all day. So that is your totally genuine sponsor shout out. Thank you, VC Ultimate. Also, what was really convenient, I ordered online and I was able to pick it up. And I didn't have to worry about the sweater being in stock. Genius.
Well, the white long sleeve got me. I pre-ordered that immediately, right when they posted the merchandise.
I love being a Quidditch fan with expendable income.
Yep. Speaking of the pitch,
You're not going to defend the pill right now.
No, the oval. Even before the pill was the oval.
The oval was before my time, all right? I started in 2013. I didn't have to deal with that.
We had to figure out, the two foci, trying to, with the strings, trying to make a perfect oval.
No, absolutely not.
Definitely a much more difficult pitch to line than this.
I know the folks at home can't
rectangle.
See, but Sequoia Thomas is sitting near us, and she is laughing, as she should, at the dang oval, because the oval is worse than the pill. Everything bad about the pill, and then more worse.
I think the lining of that field took longer than the actual Quidditch matches that were played on that pitch. So
that's facts. All right,
we're going to start
Quidditch history lesson and sponsor shout out done. Snitch on pitch coming in seconds.
Set score is 110.
Yes.
Both teams tied going into this.
Different defense for Seattle now. They're much further up.
So, both teams need 7 goals here.
Just bludgers everywhere near the Snitch.
All the bludgers on the ground.
This is what I was talking about.
Beaters
focused on the Snitch, more goals.
I was also focused on the Snitch, so I completely missed that.
How about you focus on the Snitch and I'll focus on the quaffle?
All right, we got bludgers, beaters everywhere around the Snitch. Definitely focusing
Sartorius
on
just
this.
going.
Both teams want the edge with those 3.5
Twin
goals.
Cities driving. McCarthy tries to pass it off, but no, it's picked up by Obanor, I think.
Again, Twin Cities has some alone time with the Snitch here.
That's 2 unanswered
Luke
goals
Zach.
for Twin Cities.
Both Luke, Zach, and is that Drew are both number 7. So
Let's see which one is lucky
Seekers
number 7.
are both number 7.
Only one of them can be lucky number
We have
7.
some alone time with the Snitch for Seattle's Seeker now.
Yeah, and that's Sartorius, and I've seen him
And
do
the
this sort of diving thing
Sock
before.
Falls.
Colin McCarthy trying to get a goal for Seattle, though,
Unfortunately,
passing it to Siri Rigsby.
Velcro cannot withstand the
Ooh,
grappling
up to
and
54.
the Sock Falls.
That's Ryan Burton
This-
trying to dance out of the way of the defender who's trying to make him reset.
Oh, that is great catch by the Twin Cities beater.
Beautiful tackle! Oh, but we got a card. I think he may have initiated too high.
All right,
Yeah,
and this stoppage
that's
we
Max
can
Meyer, number 4.
recoup a little
Yeah,
bit.
I think he started the tackle just a little too high.
So in the start of this second period, Twin Cities able to come up with 2 quick scores here, making it 60-40 Twin Cities.
Yeah. Seattle, on
But
the other hand, not able
let's
to get
see
those
if
quick
Seattle
goals.
can capitalize on this power play
That's
opportunity.
Ryan Burton trying to get something. But just
Great wrap.
Colin McCarthy now looking for a shot.
Yep.
Gets it. 60-50. Oh, a
Oh!
nice catch from that Twin Cities beater.
I think that's Cody, right? That's
Yeah.
Cody for sure.
Yeah.
Cody making some
All
plays.
alone. Oh, so
helping.
close.
We have it. I don't know who this Seeker sub for
Give me a minute, I'll pull it up.
Twin Cities is. I can't see the number, but almost
He was keeping
34.
34. That's Mike Devine.
Mike Devine.
He's our Kansas
almost,
boy, corn-fed.
Almost came up. The tall boy. Almost came up with the.
All right, another
The
Twin
Seeker.
Cities goal. They
Snitch
just
there.
have been able to
We have-
capitalize.
We have Bottle
Oh,
now
Bottle
subbed in
reaching
for Seattle.
almost. I've definitely seen him get a lot of the over-the-shoulder grabs. People underestimate his ability to reach that far, but he gets there.
I've definitely seen throughout the years Bottle with some Snitch catch celebrations. So we'll see.
Honestly, I kind of hope he catches it just for the celebration.
The Seattle beater Jake Malloy able to
Oh, almost. I love
make a
beating the
wall
feet.
around, but Twin Cities able to open up the
Twin Cities
Snitch
beater
for-
beat by Molly
Oh.
Boshin.
The Seeker
Mike Devine headed
was
back to
beat
him.
for Twin Cities.
Oh, another
Sneak
just
it down.
drop. Ooh,
Oh,
missed. That's going
fast
to be an easy
break
goal for
from
Twin Cities.
Cities.
Seattle, I know they're trying to get the snitch, but like they're already falling too far behind. They need to
We're gonna get it.
They need to have better.
Stoppage of play
defense.
here because the quaffle
Too
went
far.
way off the pitch behind pitch. All right, yeah, so because Seattle has been focusing on the Snitch, Twin Cities able to, and we have a Snitch catch,
Oh.
but the Snitch is saying no good.
The snitch is not the ultimate arbiter. I do trust Sarah Kneeling to know, though. Yeah, that's not looking like no.
This,
Snitch is gonna make his case.
so because, as I was saying, because during this stoppage, because Seattle has been focusing on the Snitch,
Yeah.
Twin Cities able to come up with a 30-point
Run, yeah.
lead here, 80-50. The catch is confirmed no good, so Twin Cities gonna have to do it again. But does have some up back to hoops though, number 4.
Chandra just waiting for some space.
Twin Cities has both bludgers
Fine,
though,
all right,
able
we got
to
a
have
Seattle
a
goal
wall
now.
around the Snitch, but Bottle finding potentially nope, but the sock falls. Hate to see it.
Ugh, truly. We haven't had too many equipment issues though with the shorts, so that's been nice.
Twin Cities beaters able to maintain control.
And another goal
Keep
for Twin Cities as
A
well.
wall around this Snitch. So Twin Cities.
Ooh, big tackle by
But
Jake Malloy,
Bottle-
giving Bottle time.
Yep.
But now the Twin City,
And the sock falls again. we definitely
that is no bueno.
want to get that checked out.
All right, Mendelson trying to make something happen on Quaffle for Seattle, passes it to Ryan Burton, and we're gonna have a stoppage. I think it's to fix the
maybe
shorts.
it's
for the shorts.
Yeah.
Jinxed us, I guess. I don't believe in like Quidditch superstitions, but if you do, you can blame me.
Over the years, there has been some attempts to change the design of the Snitch shorts.
The magnets.
I know that people were thinking about putting magnets instead of Velcro.
I believe Shooty Hoop Supplies, done by, oh my god, I can't believe I'm blanking on his name, but they all call him Dad in the Midwest.
I can't help you here.
Matt Melton.
Okay.
I believe he made magnetic shorts. If I'm wrong, I'm sure the chat is roasting me right now, and if I'm right, and they love the dad vibes of
you
Matt
could
Melton.
go old school and just tuck the
No.
sock
No.
around the shorts and tie a knot and
no.
you could do that.
Don't like it. All right, we got another pair of shorts incoming. Oh, it's been so long. Some Quidditch reunions happening near the tent. And that's another thing I've enjoyed about this weekend. Just seeing so many people after so long, seeing other people having reunions, hugging it out. It's been so wholesome. We're all just happy to be back.
Yeah, we're going to get some good photos of this game, it seems like.
Yeah, Shirley Lou hanging up her camera. This is the last tournament she's shooting. So if you're lucky to have her, her photos are amazing.
One of my favorite Quidditch photos of myself is Shirley
What you don't
Lou
understand is when
photo.
I'm your photographer, I will also be sideline coaching you and trying to be your speaking captain.
You say that like
Love
it's
it
a bad
too.
thing.
I made one of the photos my Facebook cover photo.
Ooh, a high honor.
Yes. It seemed like I was single-handedly scoring on three three Team USA players.
Oh wow, no wonder you made it.
So I made it my cover photo. Anyway, we have finally started play back up here.
Some better shorts. Chandra coming in at the Snitch. Just
Alone time for
throwing
Seattle.
hands.
I don't. Here comes a Twin Cities beater.
Mendelson looking for a shot
and
on
able
Quaffle.
to beat out the
Brought down. Obenor with the ball.
Seattle
taking his
Seeker.
time as he should. They've got a decent enough lead now. They want to do this at their own pace.
All right.
But this does give
Twin
Seattle
Cities
time to set up a defense.
Alone time with the Snitch, trying to do some swim moves, but oh wait,
Oh, that
we
might be
have a potential catch again. I believe this is the same seeker that
And
almost had the catch before. So
I
we'll
believe
see.
this is the catch to win as well because this will put them over 110.
Yes,
Yeah.
I believe so too.
And I haven't seen a catch to win this weekend yet.
I saw one yesterday. I forget who the teams were, but we were just discussing earlier that there haven't been many games ended by the Snitch now with the new game play rules.
Yeah.
So
we'll see if this is one though.
the refs are discussing.
Yeah.
What is that? Yeah, that's number 4. That's Meyer. Is that?
Yeah. Twin Cities did not put their roster in order, so we gotta dig.
Yep. Max Meyer.
Yep. University of Minnesota alum. The Golden Gophers. I love a fun college mascot. Like
catch
UC Santa
number 2.
Cruz, Banana Slugs,
We'll
my
see.
favorite.
Catch is
Catch
good.
is good. Twin Cities
All right.
advances.
So that ends the game with that Snitch catch.
Yes.